Let's talk health now. And authorities at the Komfo-Anokye Teaching Hospital are worried about rising cases of childhood leukemia or blood cancer. Specialist pediatrician at the Pediatric Oncology Unit, Dr. Yvonne Addo, says the disease has overtaken Burkitt lymphoma, which hitherto topped the charts at the unit. She says the unit had recorded close to 30 new cases as of August this year.
Common childhood cancer accounting for 29% of cancers in children aged 0 to 14 in 2018. Survival rates vary depending on the type of leukemia, but may be as high as 90%. Leukemia is a cancer of the blood. It develops in the soft inner parts of bones where new blood cells are made, known as the bone marrow. When a child has leukemia, the bone marrow produces white blood cells that do not mature correctly. Common childhood leukemia signs and symptoms include excessive tiredness, easy bruising or bleeding, bone pain and paleness. Dr. Yvonne Addo was worried the treatment puts financial burden on parents. She believes roping it onto the National Health Insurance Scheme will go a long way to improve survival of victims.
There are different types of cancers. You asked about the highest cases that we have, and the highest ones are the lymphomas, the non-Hodgkin's lymphomas, which have been the highest for years. And currently we are seeing a very huge rise in the leukemias. And those, the leukemias, they are cost intensive to treat, okay? And it comes with a lot of, the need for a lot of supportive care, like blood and all manner of things, medications and everything. And these are children. Some of the parents have to sell their properties actually to bring their children to the clinic. And sometimes that causes the delay, okay? So if the government can help us by putting these childhood cancers on insurance, it will help a lot, you know, because like I said before, the childhood cancers, the cure rate outside is 85%, and in Africa it's 15%. And if we say we are a developing country, I think we should be trying to catch up with our compatriots out there.
Meanwhile, the Deputy Chief of Staff and now elected Member of Parliament for the Bantama constituency, Francis Asenso-Boakye, has donated assorted food and sanitary items to the unit. Founder of Filial Hearts Foundation, Dr. Ernest Kwako, and Bantama NPP constituency organizer Thomas Abebio presented the items on behalf of the NP to the unit.
About 3 months ago, they had a childhood cancer awareness raising program. They invited Deputy Chief of Staff, Honorable Francis Asenso-Boakye, who is currently MP-elect for Bantama. He wasn't able to make it, and he sent me to go and represent him. When I went back and I told him what had happened, he was so touched by the fact that some of the children may be incontinent of stool and urine because of the cancer. And then even however rich the parents are, it is very difficult to keep up with buying sanitary towel to help those children. So we decided that no, this year's party, come and give some money to them to support the party, but also to buy sanitary towel for the children who are incontinent. That's the envelope you saw us passing on to the unit. And he also supported us to bring these wonderful things for the children to enjoy their party. So this year I've been lucky.
Mona Lisa Frimpong reporting.